What if the very fabric of your family, woven through generations, is subtly shaping how you relate to others and to yourself? Not loudly, not obviously, but through patterns so familiar, they feel invisible. This is what we call the narcissistic echo chamber, a closed emotional system created by unresolved generational trauma, where the same emotional patterns repeat and genuine connection struggles to take root. Generational trauma is not simply poor parenting or bad habits. It is unprocessed emotional survival. When overwhelming experiences are never integrated, they are passed down as anxiety, emotional numbness, control, or hypervigilance. Children don't inherit the story, they inherit the nervous system. These patterns often look normal from the inside. Control becomes protection. Emotional neglect becomes independence. Silence becomes strength. Over time, children learn to disconnect from their inner signals to keep the family emotionally stable. In a narcissistic echo chamber, emotional discomfort is intolerable. Feelings that challenge the system are dismissed, redirected, or punished. Only certain narratives are allowed, and those narratives repeat unchanged. Family roles are not personality traits. They are survival assignments. The golden child maintains the illusion of success. The scapegoat carries unspoken pain. The enabler preserves harmony. The critical parent externalizes shame. Each role protects the system, even when it harms the individuals inside it. Empathy cannot grow where vulnerability was unsafe. When caregivers were emotionally overwhelmed or immature, children learned that attunement was risky. As adults, this often appears as emotional distance rooted in fear, not cruelty. Awareness often arrives as discomfort, a moment when something no longer fits. This is the beginning of pressing against the walls of the echo chamber. Grief emerges for what you needed but didn't receive. Anger appears where boundaries were crossed. These emotions are not weakness. They are signs that integration has begun. Self-awareness creates a pause between stimulus and response. That pause interrupts inherited patterns and allows choice to replace reflex. Over time, the nervous system learns safety through consistency, not explanation. Boundaries are not punishments. They are regulatory tools. They reduce emotional overload and prevent reenactment of old roles. Healthy boundaries create the conditions where empathy can finally grow. When you reparent yourself, you interrupt the transmission of trauma. You model emotional literacy, repair, and accountability. Healing does not erase the past. It reshapes the future. If this resonated, it means something important in you is waking up. You don't have to heal all at once, and you don't have to do it alone. If this content supports your growth, liking and subscribing helps this work reach others who are ready to. You deserve to thrive. Thank you for watching.